started screaming for help. Help, somebody help my baby because she's gonna die.
So,
she never came out, and I thought she was gonna die because I saw the water going over her head, and then it started rocking. And then...
Now, Ms. Clark, you can see that this had to be frightening for any parent, any
It would
mom.
have been frightening for me, Your Honor. I'm a mother and a grandmother both.
Now, were you there this day?
Yes, I was.
How did you know that something had gone wrong?
When I heard a scream, and I had seen the kids running around throughout, you know, and I was thinking to myself, why is she corralling these kids? Because they're running around. Everybody else's kids is having to...
Yeah, but you don't understand that my daughter
over in the kids' area, and before I knew it, like she said, it happened suddenly, but as she just told you, she saw it when it was taking place.
But I would imagine, though, I would imagine in any laundromat where moms come with their babies, moms and dads, that kids, 3- and 4-year-olds, they know nothing but energy, right?
Yeah, but that's all the more reason why you should keep an eye on your kids.
Now, you agree with that. You agree with that, don't you, Ms. Roberts?
In the home.
This happened within 5
Ms.
seconds.
Roberts, you agree with that, though. You should watch your babies, right?
I was watching my baby.
I know you're washing clothes. I understand that. I certainly do.
Yes, but this happened within 5 seconds. By the time I got there, it was locked.
So once the door closed, you said water was coming down?
Water was coming down. Within 2 minutes, it started rocking. And I couldn't even pull it because it locked down.
So she's in the washing machine. This is happening, and then there's water coming down on her head?
So
this is a nightmare.
It is a nightmare, Your Honor,
horrible.
but as she just said, Your Honor, she saw her baby climbing on the washing machine. She could have said something at that point. Your Honor, it is not our fault.
Scared.
We have a kids area where we ask them and we make an announcement for you to keep an eye on your kids, and please, if at all possible, make sure you stay in that area.
How far is this kids area? Tell me about this kids area. You got a TV and toys?
Well, we have TV, we have the soda machines, we have different little toys, little building blocks and things, the chairs, the size for the kids.
So is it fair to say that your laundromat is fit for moms and kids?
Yes, it is.
Working moms and kids.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. This
so
area
Ms. Roberts,
is so small. If you see a picture of it, it's so small.
Well, it's about 25 feet, 20 feet between the kids area and the whole laundromat area.
And this is the kids area?
That's the kids area.
That doesn't look like it's going to have a whole lot of kids there, right?
The washing machine, it's about 15
Well, you
feet.
could have a few,
If this is going to work the way you want it to work, tell me how this happens. Do parents just put their kids over there and go back to washing clothes?
They do.
And leave their kids over here?
Periodically, they come and check on their children, but they can see them. As she said, she saw her child when she first started to climb on the wash machine, and her other child was with her. At that point in time, knowing how rowdy her kids have been, I would have said, even if I was folding clothes, I'd stop folding my clothes.
So, Ms. Roberts, I see the pain on your face. Tell me what happened to your little girl. Was she hurt?
Yes, she was hurt.
How was she hurt? Tell me about her injuries.
When she got locked in there,
yes, ma'am.
The water started filling.
Yes, ma'am.
And then when it started rocking, this other guy came and he helped me. He grabbed a fire extinguisher, and then he said, I'm gonna have to break it.
And did he break the glass?
Yes.
And it got your baby out?
Yes. I mean, thanks to him, not for her.
Now, I see
because she could die.
I see that your daughter had $8,000 in past medical expenses. Tell me about those injuries.
Well, her arm is broken.
Okay.
And she had bruises all around her shoulders because of the rocking of the machine. And then she had a cut right over her eyes.
Okay.
And I also have some pictures just to show you.
Sheriff Matt, if you retrieve those pictures, and thank you, ma'am, for providing those.
Yes, Your Honor.
So this is your little girl's arm here?
Yes.
And this is her left arm.
Yes, her left arm.
Was she frightened about all these bandages and things on her?
Yes, it's horrible. She was crying. She was so scared what happened. She won't even take a bath anymore. She won't even go to the swimming pool.
Now, see this abrasion? Where is that on her body?
It's right over here on the right side.
So she banged her shoulder up, too?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. I see this incision here. Where is that on her body?
It's right over here.
Okay, so she had a cut on the inside of her right arm, too?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I see there's a cut by her eye. Is that how her eye looked?
Yes.
So she had to get stitches in that eye?
She did.
At 3 years old?
Yes. She got 10
You can imagine,
stitches.
Ms. Clark, this is a bad deal for this little girl, right?
She hasn't been the same.
Your Honor, I do agree that the child's injury is
You remember when your kids were little kids?
Yes, of course I do, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, of course I do. But my thing is, Your Honor, that is not my fault how this child got injured. If her mother had been more responsible as a parent to look out for her child, this wouldn't have happened.
How come you didn't unplug it?
The wash machines that we have are on a line. You can't unplug one.